So let's go back to the Lich King and see what he's going to do to us now. Now the field is starting to look pretty involved, and I'm going to draw as the Lich King, ready my resources. I check that the Helm of Domination and Frostmourne are in play, ready them. Draw a card, what do we get? Raging Spirit. Oh, I'm a bastard. So now we have 5 resources. I am going to place down, so we have to make a choice here. 2 big allies that I can drop in one turn. Professor Putricide or Deathbringer Sourfang. So let's look at them each. Blood Power, Protector. Deathbringer Sourfang has +1 attack for each damage on him. So we could drop him, or we could drop Professor Putricide in a turn. At the end of your turn, my turn, I roll a die. And Professor Putricide deals that much nature damage to a target hero or ally, and he's at 10-15. He is nasty. So you can start taking out the allies, or you can add some protection to your lineup. And if this is a delay game, actually both of them are protectors, so you're going to want to drop Professor Putricide. And now I'm going to have to rewind this to see if I actually played a resource. I don't remember. No, I did not. So you're going to place Sourfang down and pop out Putricide. That did not sound right, did it? So now we have the 2 princes left. Putricide has Summoning Sickness, and I could start swinging like a boss. So now I need to look on the field and see what can I hit with Frostmourne. So if I hit Vestral, I'm going to take 3. If I hit Fitzpatrick, I'm going to take 3. And I can't even hit Lady Bancroft. So I'm going to take 3 one way or another. Might as well hit one of these guys. So I could hit the one with Ferocity, which has no powers right now anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he has powers back, but it doesn't matter. He's been on the field. So I'm going to take away the guy with Mend. Or what will happen is if you try to do that, Crusade Engineer Fitzpatrick can block. So try to hit Hallstrom. And you could protect, but you want to keep Crusade Engineer Fitzpatrick down here on the field. So that creates a problem for Tyrion. So you want to keep him because he gives you a bonus. So unfortunately, Hallstrom's going to have to stick it for Lady Jaina. And now Frostmourne hungers. So now the princes can go to town, but I kind of want to keep them. Then again, I can now get rid of them because there's nothing major on the board stopping me from doing what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. And I'm going to reverse this because this is a tutorial. But that mage has been waiting to smack me with that ability. So she'll play Frostbolt. And the Lich King's going to take 3. But only dealt damage that way, so was he dealt damage? No, because I prevented it. Screw you. Now it has to be PG-13. So now I prevented 3 damage. She just wasted 3 resources. That gotta suck. And I still did that thing where I killed Hallstrom. So now the princes need to target a couple of different allies. Crusader Fitzpatrick is probably going to die. So I'm going to hit Fitzpatrick for 5 with one of the princes here. And he's going to deal 3 back to the prince, and he's going to die. Unfortunately, he's not going to power up Frostmourne. I wish he did. So the prince will take 3. And probably one more hit, he'll be dead. So now what we'll do is attack with Kelseth. Putricide can't do crap. So I'll hit the other Hallstrom. That prince will take 3. Can't do much. So that's it. All my resources are exhausted for the Lich King, and I have to end my turn and give it to Sylvanas. So now, with Sylvanas, draw a card. Gee, I wonder if it's going to be a quest. No, it's an ally. Holy crap. So now I got my hand. And abilities have the abilities returned. Equipment, no, abilities are still turned off. So, might as well place one down. It's a resource. Ready all your resources. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 resources. Oh yeah. One more and I can flip Sylvanas. Aw, yeah. So what we're going to do... you know what? I hate this card, especially for this raid. Attached to target ally or weapon, attached card has -3 attack. Frostmourne! So we're going to say that's attached to Frostmourne. I'm going to place the card otherwise. You know what? No, I'll keep it attached. Great. So that takes away from that. So hopefully I can destroy that as the Lich King. I know that just came down. So you can play Wazlook. Might as well hit one of the princes, but it's kind of a waste. So play Wazlook and deal 1 fire damage to Putricide. So Putricide gets 1. Oh, and I forgot to register the damage, so we gotta do that. So let's roll a die. It's a 1. So Putricide deals 1 to target. And since Wazlook didn't exist yet, why don't we do it the Vishral? I'm a bastard. Great! Putricide just got rid of 3 damage to the Lich King. Good job, Putricide. You've almost outlived your use. So, pay another 2. Put Zugna out. She has summoning sickness. Can't do anything. Sylvanas can. So right now the Lich King's doing a pretty good job of keeping Sylvanas under control. She has 3. So before she attacks, let's complete Proving Grounds and draw a card. And neatly stack my quest. And she drew a quest. She'll attack for 1. Oh wait, forgot. We gotta be careful. Putricide hits pretty hard. Hits for 10. Don't want to do it. So I'll end my turn and go to Tyrion. Immediately, Tyrion's gonna heal 1 off him. And he drew Crusader Lord Dalforce because we placed it there. So Ashbringer is ready once again. His quests are ready. But we only have 5, so we're running out of cards. So we're actually slowing down by running out of cards here. So we'll play Dalforce. Now, if we're going to swing with Ashbringer, we got to hit Putricide. Putricide hits like a truck. So Tyrion would take 10 damage. So Tyrion isn't a protector, but let's look at her hand here. And I have Blessed Defense, but it's only target ally. So I can't do jack. Ah, I can place down another resource. So now I have 6. So I can play Crusade Commander Antari. Oh, no, can't. Not yet. So I just played Dalforce. So we got that. But if I hit, I'm going to die. Well, I guess a Warrior of the Light's only as good as his attack, so I'll hit the Lich King for 6. That problem is, Professor Putricide will exhaust to take it. So he'll have 7 on him. And Tyrion gets dealt 10. That hurts. Let's see, so 5. So we're at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're at 23 health, so we're hurting over here. There's nothing I can really do about it. Exhaust that, and let's go over to Jane. Not doing good over here either, with no hand. So she's got 4 cards as resources. She's not doing very well. Drew a card. It's Petrius Roth. You're gonna need a protector. This freaking Putricide is hitting like a truck. So do 2 to the Lich King. He can't prevent any of that. So he'll be dealt 5, and now we got to go back to the Lich King. The Lich King, it's getting a little hairy here. Because I've got 6 resources. We're getting close to 10. Just got to keep delaying. And now that I got a Putricide out there, it's pretty much almost done. I'd wait right about here. If you want to keep going, keep going. So draws the Lich King. We got an Infest. So right now is about a good time to start dropping a Defile. So I'll drop a Defile, knowing I know these decks don't have an Interrupt. So each opponent discards a card, turns a resource he controls face down, and